When starting a business, especially a business in a market that you're not experienced in, you may come up against some problems that you feel you have to muddle around and work through. And unfortunately, those problems come all too often. But my advice to you is that no problem is insurmountable. There are easier ways to get over problems than you might imagine. One of the problems I had when I started up was I didn't know where to get my packaging done at all. So I looked to a company that did really good packaging I admired, which was Nairn's cheese biscuits, just particularly because I was eating a lot of cheese at the time. And what I did is I phoned up their sales director and I said, look, my name's John Yates, you don't know me, but I like the way you do your packaging. Could you just let me know the name of your packagers? And his first reaction was, well, I don't know who you are. Why should I be telling you this information? It might be sensitive. Are you a competing or non-competing company? So I told him about the water-based business. And because successful people like people who want to be successful, I believe that's why he helped me. He actually gave me the name and the number of his contact for the Nairn's biscuit packaging. So I phoned this person up, and within, I reckon, an hour, I had solved my problem. I had a new packaging company I could go and see and at least, have that first talk to see if they were going to help me package my business, my product. So I think the advice there is, don't sit there fretting, chewing your nails. When things are tough, seek out advice, find some help from people. I think also, when I started up, I recognised quite early on that my financial skills were lacking. Now the first thing I did is I went to ask Business Link if they could help me, because they do a lot of courses on the fundamentals of starting a business, like accounting and bookkeeping, at a very, very good value session. So that's the first thing I did. But also later on, when my business started making money, instead of trying to muddle through the accounts myself as they got more complicated, I decided then and there that it was important to spend that money early and get the experts in. Because if you can recognise where you don't have skills, it means you can concentrate on what you're best at, and that should be making money and being able to pay for the expertise you need to make a holistic business and drive it forward.